Mathis is your global indie author distributor, who is the CEO of Pew Partners. Her message is a global one, that your voice matters. And PM helps her audience through her encouraging words and inspiring action of doing what she encouraged others to do, using your voice because it matters. Her conversational approach to sharing her message makes her a relevant voice that cuts through the noise of uncertainty, of self-worth, self-value, and self-awareness that shuts down the they say stuff that keep you stuck. Get ready for some transformational words of wisdom. This intro has been brought to you by the soulful sounds of Kessa and their new album, Summer of Sound, with the title track, Revealed.
Did you know that God is participating with generous people? Hey, let me get you to do me a huge favor and subscribe, like, and share. Hit that notification bell and leave your girl a comment. So, hey guys, it's Pam. I am coming to you on another episode of Thank God It's Thursday. And this is just a reminder for you to look at your life, to be grateful, to be thankful, because sometimes you don't see it because you're going through it, right? And usually it's on the other side that we come to the realization, you know what, that I am blessed. I have a reason to be grateful. Every day that I get up, I can use my voice. I can hear other people cheer me on. I can voice my thought process, my opinions, and I can create the atmosphere, the environment, and the community I want. I am blessed. Okay, guys. I like to give you 5 points. I don't like to belabor this too long because you understand what it means to have a grateful attitude. I'm just trying to help you along to continue to remember what those things are. So, I like to, jump in and leave you with 5 points. And so the first point is understand that God establishes order. Because a lot of times what we do is, now we do make decisions that we shouldn't have probably made and that are not conducive to the overall picture. But in the fact that God does establish order, He does order your steps, right? Now, you are going to have to generally face the consequences of your actions, but you have to know that God aligns all to work for your favor. That is a huge blessing, even in those moments that you do make mistakes and you be like, oh my God, why did I do that? Okay. Point number 2, you are never separated from the answer you need for the questions of life. You have to look within to what you have. You are never far away from the answers that you seek, right? And I know sometimes there are things that you did not create, and because you allowed somebody, into your life, or you made a decision to go along with somebody, it didn't work out. But you are never stuck. You do have the ability to figure out how to get past that situation. Now, I'm not going to tell you it's going to happen in one day. It may take a long time to undo the work of a decision that you made. But you are never far away from looking at the answers, the steps that got you there, to rewind, right? And remove yourself from making the same mistakes and choices. But it's a choice, because why? You have a will. And you have to decide how you're going to use the experience that you just had to walk through in order to make sure that, first and foremost, that you, if it's not a good one, that you don't repeat it. But even if it's not a good one, you can still learn from it and remind yourself later on, let it play in your head, this is what happened when. And so you won't keep repeating those things. But it also will give you the knowledge of how strong you are, your capabilities, and how if you plan and strategize, you can make bad things turn in to good things, right? Okay. So point number 3, this is big and huge. You have a free will. So there again, You don't have to stay stuck. You don't have to stay, in a mindset, well, this didn't work out, so I'm not going to try. Please don't get stuck there. Please don't stay in places a lot longer that you shouldn't, right? Because I'm a witness to that. And I'm telling you, because this is how I've lived my life, but I've come on the other side, that I do walk through some things. Your girl does still sometimes try to jump into that pity party. But thank God I don't stay there long. And so, because you have a free will, you can remember what those things were that got you stuck, that put you in a mindset that, I've done it again. And sometimes you'll do it over and over and over again. But that doesn't mean that you're a bad person. You just can't learn the lesson. Sometimes it really is in hearing and hearing and hearing. And then one day the light bulb does go on and you understand that, you can't keep doing the same things, because why? It's insanity. Okay. So point number 4, we are being motivated by fear and lack. Refuse to be motivated by those things, because we're in a really unstable, if the ground could move up under your feet, it would kind of situation. But you can't be motivated by lack and fear, right? Because if you do, then like I'm talking to you about, you get stuck in the places that you should not be. You don't find hope. You don't find joy. And within, you're not peaceful. Remember, everything starts here and works down here and then makes its way out. So if we can find a way to, even in this time of uncertainty, to be grateful and really look at the things that you do have, lack won't be the major thought process in your head, and fear won't have a hold on you, because you're like, well, you know what, this is going on, but I can see beyond this. And so what, I am going to walk to that victory line. Even if I can't run right now, I am going to get there. Why? Because I am determined to be grateful. I'm determined to be thankful. And you know what? God knew and knows your end from your beginning. So he understands where you are, that this is an uncertain time for you, but he shows up that much more for you, right? And point number 5, what mocks you, let that become your message. So in this time of uncertainty, because we're sitting in a lot of places where people just using their life stories, what their experience is, to help people move along, to motivate people, to create community outreaches, to build businesses. People are using their experiences to become a message of survival, of hope, of generosity, right? And so why, you can be in that boat. Why not decide that today, even though I'm walking through some things, even though life is not where I want it to be, I still have a message. I still have experiences. I still have the ability to be an example for somebody. So let me get about doing my Father's business, right? So let me remind you again that if this message rings true to you, or anything I've ever said, remember to subscribe, like, and share. Hit that notification bell. Leave your girl a comment, right? Because your girl is trying to build up her platform, trying to get more people encouraged and motivated to see past what we do see, right? And so also check out the descriptions, because your girl is really working hard to create a digital imprint of encouragement and inspiration, so I can help you continue along your journey. So guys, on this thankful Thursday, remember, I love you and I live to serve you. And as always, 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 I want you to what? Be blessed. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
PM, who serves you through Pew Partners, wants to thank you for spending this time with her today. PM is always honored to have you to stop by and be a part of the conversation. Do not forget to reach out to her at her website, www.pewpartners.wix.com/PM Mathis. While you're there, you can join the mailing list to receive free material that will encourage and inspire you to use your voice, because it matters. And while you're on the website, shop around. Her ebook, her books, courses, and her store are there for you to enjoy. Once again, PM, serving you through Pew Partners, wants to thank you from the bottom of her heart. And as she always says, I love you and live to serve you. Be blessed. This outro has been brought to you by the Soulful Sounds of Kessa and their new album, Summer of Sound, with the title track, Reveal.